guys, Chris from Team TBD. We're back here again with another robot video. This time it's our homework number 3. So for this project we were tasked to get our robot to go in a figure 8, going this direction twice, and then when it makes it to this fiducial mark, it does a about face, and then it'll go the other way around the figure 8. To do this, what we did is we used QTI line followers on the robot. What they do is they send little light pulses out which will flicker, and then if they receive back a shadow or not a shadow, it'll either return a 1 or a 0. Now as it runs around the figure 8, if it receives, let's say, a 1 1 0 0, then the robot will adjust itself and continue going around on the line like so. Now if we beat the time of 58 seconds, then we should get a good grade on this project, and if we are the fastest in the class, we should theoretically get 100%.
Hi everyone, Sim here. I'm going to be walking you through a diagram of what we're expected to code our ActivityBot 360 to do for this assignment.
The point where the two circles connect is called the fiducial point. We're going to start our robot at this point and follow the arrows that I've numbered here. With the QTI sensors, the robot will track the black electrical tape and stay on the tape the entire time. It will do 2 figure 8s, and when it gets to the fiducial point, it will do a 180-degree turn to face in the opposite direction. It will then follow the arrows and do 2 figure 8s, except this time it will be in the opposite direction. We're done when the robot gets back to the fiducial point.
Hey everyone, I'm Stefan Mayer. I wrote the code for the robot, and I timed and videotaped the robot going around the designated path. Let's take a look at the specifications that we used for this project. These are the specifications that we used, and they are as follows. So we are using the QTI line follower sensors to track the line. We start and stop at the fiducial mark, and we are tracking around the designated path the fastest without any deviation. Let's take a look at the robot in action. Holy smokes, that robot was pretty fast. It took our robot 27.76 seconds to go around the designated path.
Hello, I'm Tommy, and I'm just going to be explaining our C code for you today. This code has 5 functions. They include the 2 usual functions, the 20 millisecond clock and positive edge detect, along with 3 others which are used to check the status of the QTI sensors, set the speeds of the wheels, and another responsible for driving the robot. The code uses the idea of a virtual steering wheel which adjusts its demanded angle based off of the robot's position with respect to the black line, to allow the robot to be able to track the amount of times it has gone around a circle, along with when to veer off to the other circle. We have a variable that counts the times it sees the fiducial mark and a line of code that inverts the steering angle at the mark to switch circles. After tracking 2 figure 8s, the robot does a 180 and tracks 2 more before coming to a stop and completing the task.